everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Saturday the 21st of October and it's around about 14 degrees but it's very wet today. So I'm in the greenhouse and as you can see I've removed all the tomatoes now. There's not much left in here at the moment. I have got a tray of leeks, I've got a couple of my chilies which I'm going to try and overwinter, and one sweet pepper. I'm just waiting for the fruit to colour up. And I also have my 2 buckets of bush beans which I lifted a couple of days ago, so that's the Purple Queen and the Pongo. So I'm just sitting here contemplating, simply because it has been so wet, planning what jobs I'm going to be doing today. And one of them I think that I need to do quite urgently is to tip out my potato buckets. As I said, we've had an awful lot of rain, so the soil is absolutely sodden at the moment and I don't want those to rot. I think I'm going to finish my coffee and then I'm going to crack on. Well, as you saw, the weather's just not playing ball at all today. I can't do anything that I wanted to do. So instead, I'll show you what I've got going on indoors. So first of all, I took some cuttings of the impatiens that were by my front door. They are dying off out the front. So you can propagate those in water. I've done this for many years. So I've taken the best shoots and I've just propped them up in a tub of water, and they will create roots. There's none yet, they've only been in there a couple of days, but they will root, and once they start to root I can pot them up. I've also got these. Now the delphiniums have actually started coming up today, but as you can see the hollyhocks, the black and the pink, they've already germinated. They will need pricking out soon and potting on, so I'm really pleased about that. But I've also brought my house plants in from the summer house because they're not going to survive out there with the cold temperatures. So I've got a spider plant there, obviously lots of its babies. I need to propagate those really. Got another one here. I've also brought this geranium in and the variegated umbrella plant or tree, but that desperately needs repotting now, so that's something I can do this week. I've also brought the aubergine indoors as well. It's got 2 fruit on it there, and there is a third round here. But it needs a really good feed, so I shall do that in a minute. It's just this minute it stopped raining, but everything is absolutely saturated. These are the potato buckets that I need to tip out, but they're going to be even wetter now. Good morning everyone. We have had so much rain. It just has not stopped for days. And everywhere is saturated again. Got my greenhouse. But it's very still. Skies. So I may get some jobs done today if I'm lucky, but for now I'm going to go and have my first cup of coffee. Mr. Paddy's just got up. So the first one I'm going to tip out is my Charlotte, but would you believe it? It started shooting. Look at that. So I don't know if that means they're going to be no good. Oh wow. Ooh. Well, they look okay so far. Do you want to go in? Don't blame you, it's cold, isn't it, mate? Come on then, let's get you in. It's quite difficult to sift through. Oh, there's another one. So I need to clean them off to have a good look at them. I don't know if they're clean or if they've got scab. It's hard to tell at the moment, but I'll show you when I've cleaned them up. So the next two buckets are the Maris Piper, and they are the potatoes that had sprouted in the kitchen cupboard. They were supermarket potatoes, and I just planted them up to see what would happen. So let's tip this one out. And straight away I can see they've got scab. Some nice big worms in there. Just give them a new home. Sorry mate, healthy soil. So not bad for freebies. Oh, look at that. That is not bad. There's loads this side. Wow. Oh, I'm really surprised. Look at that. So this isn't the prettiest of harvests. The Charlotte are fine. The Maris Piper got badly affected by scab, but it doesn't actually cause a problem. You can eat them, just remove the skins. They should store okay. I'm just going to leave them in the kitchen now to dry off a bit because I've just had to get most of the wet mud off of them. And you have to remember also that these weren't grown from carefully selected seed potatoes. These were the potatoes that are in the kitchen cupboard that had sprouted, that I just happened to pop in pots just to take their chance. And when I look back and I actually look at the potatoes that I sowed, they did have signs of scab, so I've probably just introduced it and made it worse. But I'm not disappointed. I didn't expect anywhere near as many as these, and they're pretty good sizes, some of them. As I say, just peel them, they'll be fine. And that, my friends, is what it's all about.